published 1700 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 29th of June 2018, updated 1700 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 29th of June 2018. The World Cup has seen a number of fierce encounters down the years, from the Battle of Santiago in 1962 to the violent game between Portugal and Holland in 2006. Uruguay and Portugal will come to blows for a place in the quarterfinals of Russia 2018 on Saturday night, and more cynical antics are expected, with some of the game's most controversial players set to take to the pitch, including Luis Suarez and Pepe. Are we set for another game marred by foul play? Uruguay and Portugal will come to blows for a place in the quarterfinals of the World Cup. Portugal have a history of on-field indiscipline. They were embroiled in the Battle of Nuremberg, where tempers spilled over in the round of 16 tie with Holland at Germany 2006. Russian referee Valentin Ivanov issued a World Cup record 4 red cards and 16 yellows, setting a new high for an international tournament overseen by FIFA. In the early stages of that game, Dutch defender Khalid Boulahrouz was booked for a foul that forced Ronaldo to come off before half-time in tears. The Portuguese star has since described the tackle as clearly an intentional foul to get me injured. Ronaldo may be worried about what may come his way on Saturday night. Sure to be stalking him around the pitch will be the ice-cold Diego Godin. Uruguay were the only team to qualify from the group stages without conceding a goal, and Godin has been a crucial part of their impenetrability. Ronaldo was involved in the Battle of Nuremberg against Holland at the 2006 World Cup. Uruguay were the only team to qualify from the group stages without conceding a goal. Ronaldo against Godin has seen both sides come out on top in the recent meetings. At 32 years old, the Atletico Madrid enforcer continues to show why he is considered one of the world's best at shutting opponents down. With 27 meetings against Ronaldo in the fiery Madrid derby, Godin knows how to shackle the evergreen forward. Godin has committed just 3 fouls in the tournament so far, while Ronaldo has been brought down 13 times. The defender is willing to win by any means necessary though, and Ronaldo will surely be exposed to underhand tricks. Ronaldo against Godin has seen both sides come out on top in recent meetings. The forward has scored 22 goals in 31 derby matches, but Godin has also enjoyed success preventing him from finding the net in 13 of the last 20 meetings. They also have history of on-field spats. Ronaldo once punched Godin during a Spanish Super Cup game before the defender got his own back in 2017 by elbowing the Portuguese in the head. The World Cup represents a chance to depart the international scene with his head held high. Pepe is a master of the dark arts, whether it's booting his opponents into submission or diving. The pair came up against each other on numerous occasions during the time in Spain. To battle at the other end of the pitch will be just as engaging. Pepe is a master of the dark arts. Whether it's booting his opponents into submission or going to ground under the merest hint of a challenge, he has what it takes to get under the skin of his opponents and his fans. A former Real man has shown in the past his penchant for underhand tactics know no bounds, and he proved it yet again during Portugal's 1-0 win over Morocco, when he threw himself theatrically to the ground following a playful back slap from Mehdi Benatia. This is probably Suarez's final chance at World Cup glory. It represents a chance to depart the international scene with his head held high following that costly misdemeanor against Italy 4 years ago. Suarez is never far from controversy, but his exploits in Russia have remained above board so far, and he will want to keep it that way. He was sent home from the last World Cup in shame after his bite on Giorgio Chiellini, but now has a sense of calm after 4 relatively tranquil years in Barcelona. Pepe, like Godin, has been penalized 3 times in the tournament so far. Suarez, meanwhile, has attracted an illegal challenge on 6 occasions, and you can surely expect that to rise in what should be a war of attrition.